Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming live tonight with another bonus card for my featured stamp set for this month. It is the Free as a Bird bundle. Now I'm going to just give you all a few minutes to get on. But how many of you have already purchased the Free as a Bird bundle? Just kind of curious of how many people out there already have it. I love this bundle. If you've been following me on Facebook or on my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, then you've seen all the fun projects I have been creating with the Free as a Bird bundle. I've done cards, I did a box, I've done fun fold cards. Tonight's card is a little bit of a fun fold card, but it also has a little peekaboo window in it. So just a little something different. Hey, Ruth, coming from hot and humid Connecticut. Yes, it is hot here too. And we did get rain today, so we got the humid too. And it really did rain a lot, so I was hoping it would cool things down a little bit. 1 minute we want heat, and the next minute we want it to cool down a bit. It's just the way it goes, right? I guess I would rather have heat than snow or rain. I'll take the heat. So tonight, let's check out the Free as a Bird bundle and my new peekaboo window card. I'm going to switch my cameras. There we go. So now you can see, this is the card that I'm going to create for you tonight. I call it a peekaboo window because it's got the window in the front here. And then the different type fold to it. This is a fold that I did when I first started stamping. Gosh, I think it was 18 years ago. The card actually opens, but you still have a trim all the way around. So you have a card base, which is just a piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then you cut your card base smaller so that it fits over the top. Now, if you purchased or made any kind of online order on my blog this month, $50 before shipping and tax, you should have received the unlock code from me for all of this month's Free as a Bird PDF files. So all the instructions and the dimensions and everything are in those PDF files. Now, if you go to my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, and click on the shopping cart or any ordering icon and use that hostess code. And like I said, $50 before shipping and tax, you're going to get all the PDF files. You will also get a coupon code from Stampin' Up! For $5 off your next order in August. So keep that in mind. So this is the gorgeous stamp set. Hello, Bonnie. Good evening to you. This is the fun stamp set, and then the bundle has these way cool framelits. Now these are paper pierce double layer, so you're going to kind of see that tonight on this card. So let's get started. I use the stitched nest dies on a lot of cards besides just the Free as a Bird, but that is what is in the bundle. So like I said, the card has a base, and this is our base. It doesn't open or anything, it's just our base. The part that opens is our Whisper White, and we're just going to fold that in half. And this is going to create our card, which we will then mat onto our card base like this. So before we do that, let's do our peekaboo window. So I cut a piece of our Bird Ballad Designer Series paper. I mean, this paper is gorgeous. Both sides are gorgeous, but I liked this side for this particular card because I think those are little bird print feet prints. So it can go in either direction, but they are little bird feet prints. At least that's what I thought they were. So now we're going to take our stitched nest labels die, say that 3 times fast, and we're going to center this best we can on this piece of Designer Series paper. And I'm going to use some washi tape so that it doesn't move on me. Let me make it straight on my grid here. I am more of an eyeballer, but I will use my grid to try to keep this straight. And I'm going to stick the washi tape down so my framelit doesn't move. Because when I bring in my die cut machine, I usually stand up when I do it, but I will sit down. So I won't be able to see if it's lined up straight. So I'm going to place that on there, put my paper or clear plate on top and run that through. And we should have a nice little window. Yes. So this piece here, saved for another project. You have two sides. That's gorgeous as well. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll have a little bird right in the middle there. So now we're going to just take this off. With washi tape, sometimes it does stick to that paper, so you want to gently remove that. That looks great. And now what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up on our card front. So I'm going to flip that over and I'm going to put some dimensionals on here. And I found you kind of want to put some in each corner in the center. And I'm also going to cut a piece on the side here. It just turns out better if you have a little bit more stable all the way around. Okay, so there we have that. Now, what you can do is I cut another piece using the same framelit that I used here with the Daffodil Delight. See if I put that in? It fits in there just perfect. We're going to put this over the top, and then that's going to be stuck down in. So that's creating the peekaboo. You could also eliminate the Daffodil Delight and just put your stamped image in the middle, but I kind of liked the look of the yellow behind. So we're going to go ahead and stick this on our card front. Just make sure that you center that. Just like that. This is going to be stuck just like that, and you want to line that up in your opening. And that's going to be stuck down. So let's go ahead and attach this. Yeah, let's see if I can't. So that part is raised up. Now you can see why I said to put enough dimensionals so that it comes straight across. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to attach this down inside. So I'm just going to match it up. It should fall right down where we need it to be. And if it sticks, just come in with your bone folder or, in this case, scissors. There we go. Pop that back up. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the birds from the stamp set and a piece of the Whisper White, and you're going to ink that up with your Memento Black. Now, the reason I use Memento Black is because the blends are an alcohol base and the color will not smear when you use that Memento Black ink. So then you're going to color them in. You're going to take the next framelit down in size. Which would be this one over here. and you're going to die cut that out. Now what I do is I color first and die cut after. But to save you time, I just went ahead and stamped it and die cut it out. And I'm just going to show you how I colored in my little birds. Now I come in with a darker Daffodil Delight and just kind of outline, bring in some color. I do my coloring really quick and easy. I love coloring with the blends. It works really well for me because I don't feel like I'm that great of a watercolorist, but I tell you, with the blends, anybody can do this. And I just pick up, I start with the darker, and then I come in with the lighter. Oops, and I don't want that tip. I like to use the fine tip. I don't use the brush tip a whole lot. And then I kind of just work that color around, and I'll leave a little bit of white on his belly, depending on and just blend that in. You can pick up that darker, blend it with the lighter. But that is pretty much it. That's all there is to the coloring. It's quick and easy. Then I did the same with the branch. That's the soft suede, the old olive, and then the calypso coral. So now I'm just going to take some more dimensionals. And pop up. I got lots of little strips here, so I'm going to just really cover my back here, just to give it some stiffness so that it pops up. Hello, Janice. You found me. So did anybody answer? How many of you have already bought the bird Free as a Bird bundle? Love this. That's probably why I made it my featured stamp set, right? Okay, now to finish it off, all I did was take some of the white baker's twine. Let's do that so you can see what I do. I fold it in half so that I actually have like two pieces, and then I tie a bow. Just like that. Take a glue dot. And then I just kind of stuck it on that side right here. Come in with scissors and cut the ends. And there you have it. What I like about this is it can be for any occasion. If you are in a hurry, you're going to a wedding, you forgot to get a card. This would make great wedding, birthday, anniversary. I love it. Inside, you can put your sentiment, whatever you want, but I didn't put it on the outside just because sometimes I like to leave cards with no sentiments on so that when I need a quick card, I can just grab one off my shelf. So that is the Fun Fold Peekaboo window card for tonight. I'll pan down here and see if anybody, I have it, yes. The baker's twine does add a lot to it. I love it. So that is the card for tonight. Please share my videos. I appreciate that when you share. And I will be sending out one of these cards to one of you who share my video. So that is my project for tonight. Remember, you can order any of the supplies you need on my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. Please use that hostess code if your order is under $150. So that is it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.